Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Angela with She Rises Studios, and I am here with our newest published author, Valeria Savenko, whose new book, Burn In, is out today. Valeria, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Amazing. Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you feeling? Your book is out. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you. This is really the very, very first book that I have written, but I have the strong feeling that it's not the last one. And as many people who decided to start writing, I've used my own experience and my own struggles, which led me to the idea of sharing the recipes of overcoming those struggles because I'm a person who likes to help others and just to prevent people from the same doing same mistakes basically that I went through.
I love that. Amazing. So, your new book, Burn In, The Ultimate Guide to Burnout Recovery and Prevention, is out today. And I know that you personally have tackled burnout head on twice in your life. Could you share a bit more about your personal journey?
So today I help business owners and entrepreneurs to combat stress and anxiety and actually overcome burnout with the help of hypnosis. But how did I end up being a hypnotherapist is a really, really interesting story because I only got certified like 3 years ago. And what led me to this certification, to the learning of the basis of hypnosis, is actually the seek of the remedy for myself, for my own burnout as a business owner. So
Mhm.
my entrepreneurial career is stretched through decades. At first, I was a solopreneur, an
Mhm.
owner of an atelier, and I was a man of many hats. I was creating women's wear, creating designs, pleasing people, trying to be of as much help, and all those things. I was really young woman and really didn't know how to do better, basically, and
Mhm.
hoping to please as many people uh, and hoping to get as much revenue in this way led me to my very first burnout. Yes, there were not only one but two burnouts in the history of my life. And I really, really hope that with writing these books, the story of burnouts is over for me. So the second burnout, so the first burnout when I actually just decided to stop what I did, to block my creative part and to focus on the part of me which is really logical. And I simply and simple switched to IT career, which is sounds surprising, but I am a kind of person who is really, really into mathematics, into logical thinking, and so on and so forth. So my mind flourished. I was so excited to get this my brain tickling and thinking as a full-time job and not just people pleasing and being a seamstress basically.
Mhm.
But what happened next was really surprising because after some time, when I had no problems with my salaries, with paychecks, I got everything I needed, I thought. But I sacrificed my creative part. And back of that time was that I actually found myself after a couple of years being in IT project management, not like a developer, I
Mhm.
found myself thinking about that there is no real impact in what I do. So it felt like what I was doing, although it brought me a great revenue, it didn't bring me any satisfaction on a higher level of impacting people's lives because I didn't
Mhm.
understand the impact of our products onto people's lives and how I can influence them. And this sense of not understanding, this sense of maybe loss of something, really made me stop at that point and really think over and over again about in which direction I want my life to continue. So I
Mhm.
might say that the second burnout was not really that severe as the first one, but it made me stop and think again for a couple of months. And again, that was combined with a kind of depression, and I approached that time. It was basically the same time when Corona started, and we were all blocked, and we were struggling mentally, emotionally, and didn't know, and the future was unpredictable. So it
Mhm.
all came up together, and maybe made me just stop and think. And then as a result of the second burnout and this pause and the search for the solutions to my own struggles, to understanding why my problems emerged at the first place, to understand where my emotions originate, how I can manage them, to
Mhm.
understand myself better. This was my main driver to search for the efficient solution to the thing that happened to me twice, the burnout. So this turned me into the direction of psychology, which I'm a huge fan of observing human behavior and understanding other people, motives, and behaviors. So, but I also realized that I plain simple didn't have that much time to dedicate either to my personal therapy with the specialist, with traditional
Mhm.
therapy. And also, I didn't have that much time to learn and to get my, for example, master's degree in
Mhm.
psychology, which takes roughly 3 to 5 years. And I am really excited to have found out this hypnotherapy and hypnosis, which is still, to my surprise, is treated like a woo-woo. But uh, the fact that hypnosis is used is widely used for therapy purposes for almost hundreds of years
Mhm.
is a great confirmation for me that it works. And right now, overcoming my own problems and got my certification in hypnotherapy and rapid transformational therapy, I'm happy to offer my clients who are mainly business owners and entrepreneurs as me the quick, efficient, uh, and sustainable solution to
Mhm.
their problems today. And my book, getting back to my book, which is presented today, which is live finally, uh, I'm happy for this book to become a part of this. I wouldn't say quick fix, but the part of the solution that will a kind of self-help. I know that
Mhm.
many people are not ready to dedicate themselves and their time or maybe other resources to the therapy, either be it even 10 times more efficient hypnotherapy or traditional therapy. There are still many prejudices against that. And I was in that boat as well.
Mhm.
So I dedicated months, even maybe even years to reading books and trying to dig deeper into understanding myself. So this book is here for everyone to understand what's going on in their minds and understand what is burnout, why it emerges, because most of the people just try. So unless burnout happens, and not many things in life change for people. And
Mhm.
this book, I want this book to be a part of prevention, because prevention is really, really important, because it's plain simple. It saves you time, it saves you money, and that's it.
That's amazing. Oh, that's so amazing. And congratulations. So,
Thank you.
who would you say that this book is for? Who would you really encourage to go out and pick up a copy? Aside from everyone, but specifically.
uh, yeah, so specifically, I encourage those high achievers,
Mhm.
those people in business, maybe business owners and entrepreneurs, those people are who have this habit of hard work, intense efforts, and I can answer why. Because such people have the tendency to miss that moment when they just miss those things that go wrong at some point.
Hmm.
So this book is divided into three main parts to give the reader understanding of what actually burnout is and its symptoms, and how it can be prevented, and how you can uh, overcome it, and
Hmm.
how you can get to the normal life faster, basically. And I also want to underline that this book will be really interesting for people who work in corporations and who take care of their staff uh, and their employees to take control of their mental health,
Hmm.
or and just to spend their company's money in the most efficient way, and to make their corporations the best place for people to work.
Amazing. And so where can people find your book right now?
So right now, it's the book is can be found on Amazon and Kindle. It's a digital copy right now, and the first month is a great promo. You can get it for only less than $1, and you definitely won't regret it. So
Hmm.
it's live today, and I will share the links for download. But you can
Amazing.
go to Amazon and Kindle, as I already mentioned, and to search for the bright orange book.
I love it. I love the bright orange cover. And will it be coming out in paperback as well?
Yes, of course. So yes, of course, and I hope it will be in paperback in a couple of weeks. And I will make
Amazing.
lots of photos with the books, uh, and maybe in the bookshops. Yeah, I hope so.
That's so amazing. Well, Valeria, I mean, congratulations. This is
Thank
absolutely
you.
amazing. And I love the work that you're doing to help people. Because burnout it's something that so many of us, it's like we talk about it so frequently, but we don't actually pay attention to ourselves and notice when those things are happening. And I love that you put something together that can help people, work their way through it, recognize it, and find solutions. So thank you so much. Um, and yeah, everybody that's watching in today, thank you for joining us. Please go pick up your copy. You can get the ebook on Amazon right now for Kindle and other e-readers. We'd love to hear your feedback. Let us know, what are your favorite parts? What are your aha moments? What are some takeaways when you read through the book? We would love to hear from you. So congratulations, Valeria. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everyone. And see you on the pages of my book.
Absolutely. Thank you and enjoy your day.